Hey there. Well, we're in Vicksburg, and there's just so much history here in Civil War that I had to stop again and send you guys a quick note. This is the Mississippi River in Vicksburg, and this is the Louisiana Circle, which has been dedicated in Vicksburg. This is where over here there's a big plaque about how Ulysses S. Grant ran the gauntlet on April 16th, 1863. A month later, he took over Vicksburg. The siege began, and on July 4th of 1863, Vicksburg fell and was surrendered. But while this is a great view, and I just want to show you something, I do want to show you what this circle looks like and how it honors Louisiana men. And it's a place where we can still go back someday if all the statues are out of New Orleans. Beautiful shot of the Mississippi River here. But as we walk over, you come down this little horseshoe, so to speak, and there you can see where it proudly says Louisiana Circle. Okay? And as we go across the circle, we got plaques to all kind of Louisiana soldiers. It was the 8th Battalion, as you see here, that was heavy artillery. This was Major Ogden, obviously the museum in New Orleans, and he went on to play a big role in New Orleans. March 29th to July 4th, 1863. We go over here. This says Louisiana Captain Toby Hart. And I think we see his name appear later too. Again, the 8th Heavy Artillery Battalion. Another monument to Edward Higgins. He was a colonel in the artillery. And here we have Frederick Ogden. He was a major. Here's a monument to Mark's company, Company B, Samuel Jones, the 2nd Infantry. And the final marker over here says the Louisiana River Batteries Colonel Ed Higgins, 1st Regiment, Heavy Artillery. So what do these guys do? We're going to walk up here and you're going to get to see us. Check out that vantage spot. Check out that cannon. All right? So, again, this is the Marks Company, 22nd Louisiana River Batteries, Army of Vicksburg. 10-inch cannon here. This was called the Widow Blakely. And it was the lone Blakely rifled cannon. I mean, and that is one big gun, all right? Look at that thing overlooking that bridge. And that was her name given by the heavy artillery. And at one point, a shell blew up in the Widow Blakely. And when it did, they went ahead and cut away the damaged end and used the gun as a mortar. I mean, talking about some very creative men here. And again, what's just impressive is gorgeous sunset, the view. But this is called Louisiana Circle, and it's in Mississippi. And it honors a lot of Louisiana Confederate soldiers with nobody really feeling any offense as they come through here. Rather, you know, if you're a Civil War buff or just want to know about your history, it's just great to see how this was such a strategic spot for Ulysses S. Grant and the whole war, and how that process ended and how he was able to run this gauntlet on the river. And again, right here, this was a 7.44-inch gun. There was a 10-inch as well. And it talks about how these guys served it, and this is all part of the national park system. It's here in Vicksburg. Nobody really wants to get rid of it like they do in New Orleans. Wake up, City Council. Please sign our petition at www.savenolaheritage.org. You can download it, and we need to get 10,000 signatures mailed in, because that's what it takes to put up an initiative on the ballot to call for a citizen's vote so that we can advise the City Council what we want done. And also, HB 71 is the bill that's in front of Louisiana legislature tomorrow. Send a note, tell them that you want them to require cities to put it to a vote before they can just haphazardly take Civil War artifacts or priceless art and give it away or sell it at a bargain price or whatever. We need transparency. So let's step in and please take the time. It hits the floor tomorrow for a statewide vote in the House of Representatives in Louisiana. And let's put a little bit of heat on those guys and let them know we don't want to see our priceless art just haphazardly sold at discounts or whatever happens to it. Thanks.